following lecture entitled Love is the True Essence of Life on April 30th, 2000 in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia.
I think this is a time to let you ask question.
What does Master think of open eye meditation?
Well, I think it is an open eyes kind of meditation. That's what I think. You see, open eyes or closed eyes, it is better you have a meditation way that you can see your own nature or see God. It's not about the question of open or closed eyes, but I tell you why we close eyes is better. Because it's better for concentration. Because we don't see well with the physical eyes. We have to see with the eye of the soul, with the wisdom eye. That is the real seeing. And suppose both eyes are functioning at the same time, it's also okay. But when we reach to that level, then we can even see God with open eyes too, without even sitting cross-legged in a cushion or nothing. We can see Him while driving, while washing dishes, washing clothes, fetching the kids from the school, etc., etc. But in the beginning, it is better for us, for our concentration, if we shut down all the physical organs, like ears and eyes, to minimize the distraction of the world. Suppose I sit here, I say, okay, I'm going to meditate, but my eyes are open like this, and the brother coming up, and the sister coming down, and everything else is, running around. It would be very difficult for me to concentrate in the beginning, yeah? Okay.
Dear Master, if God is all power, all everything, and so perfect, why doesn't He create a perfect world so that all human beings can live in heaven?
Why doesn't He create a better world, right? So all beings can live in peace together? Yes. Yes, then it will be no fun, brothers. That's the purpose of creation. Suppose we all look alike. Have you seen the film called What Planet You Come From? Have you seen that film yet? It's not yet in Malaysia? Okay, we'll come later. It's a film, it's depicting that, it's kind of science fiction, but it could be true. It's a planet where all men look alike, and no woman even. You like to be in such a place like that? Just men, everything look the same. Everybody look the same. Every car look the same. Every house look the same. Every clothes look the same. Is it okay? Yeah, possible. Yes, there are choices, you see. If you like that kind of place, possible. Do the kind of meditation that we offer here, and you can make more choices. You see, right now, we don't have many choices because you forgot that you are God. You forgot that you are a creator. You can create anything you want. You forgot this power. So go back to yourself, be enlightened, be your God self, and then you can create many things. So when you want a peaceful world, you can do that. You can ascend to a peaceful level of consciousness where everything is peaceful. And not even one word of suffering is heard. There's no such thing as suffering in their dictionary, you see. But if we just stay here in this physical planet, then the only choice we have is whatever here, you see. Yes. In the creation, there are many levels. Like in the Bible, Jesus said that in the house of my Father, there are many mansions. The mansions are the depiction of the consciousness level. Here we are in a physical consciousness, so we think ourselves as a human being, and there's no other choice, no other access to us, either to heaven or so-called hell. But if we use the other road, the soul road, we can ascend to heaven, see different levels of living beings, and we can even descend to hell to help some people who suffer there and bring them up. These are choices that we have when we attain enlightenment. Is that true that when we die, we bring our subconsciousness with us? Yeah, we always have the subconsciousness with us even while we are living. And of course, when we die, that's the only thing that remains. Yeah? The consciousness of the brain is dead after we so-called die. And that's why we cannot cheat ourselves at the time of death. Whatever we did during our lifetime, our subconsciousness records everything. Even no one in the world knows. Our subconsciousness knows. So when we die, we shed the cover of the body. Everything is transparent. And we know absolutely everything. And everybody knows, the whole universe knows absolutely everything about what we did. Therefore, we must take care that our deeds, our thought, our action are pure and noble, even if no one else knows.
Is it true that the third eye needs to be opened to develop the ability to see the light of God?
Yes, it is true. It is true. Actually, it's just a matter of literally speaking. Our wisdom eye always opened. It's just we don't look with it. We usually use the physical eyes, physical ears, physical body, and we forgot our heavenly faculties. And that's why we don't know ourselves.
Dear Master, is it possible to be fully conscious of God 24 hours of the day?
Yes, possible. If we reach a level of total oneness with God, we could be conscious of Him all the time, because we don't use the brain, we don't use the mind, we use the soul, we use the essence of our real selves, which is one with God anyway. So who is remember whom 24 hours a day? It's one already. And meanwhile, we can divide so-called our brainy attention to do our mundane work, like driving, taking care of the house, working, etc.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, how to find out a real guru or master?
That's for you to find out.
Would you guide in this life and the afterlife?
Yes, if you give me the permission, yes. I will not leave you until you become completely dependent. Whenever you call for help, that means you still need help. Then I have to be there for you. But when you free, completely free yourself, then okay, you're free.
Dear Master, what is the sound you want to talk about?
That is the creative power. For lack of word, I have to say it's a sound, because it resembles the music, except that it plays without instrument and we hear without the ears.
If God exists, why are there so many wars, cruelty to mankind? Why is God not stopping all of this?
The war, because we do not recognize God. We do not recognize that we are part of God, and we do not recognize that the brother who we killed are also part of God and also Buddha. And that's why everyone should be enlightened. And we see that we are all one, we are brothers and sisters, and there will be no more war. We must stop the war ourselves, because we are also part of God, but only when we know that.
Master, can we achieve enlightenment by taking meat, as many great gurus, teachers take meat? What is the exact reason for not taking meat?
We don't take meat because we want to develop or to remember our compassionate nature, because the Buddha and God are merciful. So if we want to become God again, become one with God again or near, then we have to exercise our godly quality, which is all compassion, all love. Yeah? That's the only reason.
Can we perform miracle with the third eye?
Yes, we can. But miracles are not the reason for learning to be enlightened. Because miracle is too small a reason, too small. When we are enlightened, we remember that we are the creator. We will reclaim our creative power. Then of course we will have the power to make miracles as well. But this is just a small part in the whole thing. Concentrating only on miracle will divert our attention to the whole greater aspect of divinity. And that's why I said it is too small a reason to be enlightened.